Hey there, it's Joanne again from Palau Escape. Here's a recap of the 3 tips I shared last week on how to snag budget-friendly flights to Palau. Tip number 1. Get Palau's airport code right. It's R-O-R. Tip number 2. Expand your search beyond Google Flights to sites like trip.com and expedia.com. And tip number 3. Compare prices from these websites to the airline's own websites as well. Here are more tips to help you score cheap flights to Palau. Tip number 4. Book your flights early. What's early? Buying air tickets 3 months before your trip is considered early. But you should protect yourself against changes by choosing ticket options with 0 or low cancellation and change fees. Buying your air tickets within 2 to 1 month before your planned arrival in Palau is Russian roulette. You might get lucky sometimes and stumble upon a promo. If you book less than a month, you're playing with fire. Be prepared to spend more than your trip's worth on your flight. Tip number 5. Check how long the layover is between flights. Currently, the direct flights to Palau are from Manila and Guam with United, from Taipei with China Airlines, and from Port Moresby with Air Niugini. From everywhere else, you must stop over in these countries. Long waits between flights is no fun. Oh, and when you have a layover, be sure to check that the arrival and departure terminals of your connecting flights are in the same terminal. If the 2 flights aren't in the same terminal, it might mean your luggage can't be checked all the way through. It also means you need to plan enough time to get from one terminal to another. This wraps up the tips I have for you on scoring budget-friendly flights to Palau. Watch this space next week for important news on a new flight to Palau coming soon. In the meantime, have a good weekend.